Welcome to this week's edition of VPT's Outdoor Journal. You know, humans have dreamt of flying under their own power ever since we first looked up at the sky. Hang gliding is a way to fulfill that fantasy. But if you think hang gliding is simply running off a small hill and staying up for 30 seconds, think again. With the proper training, you could be soaring thousands of feet up for hours at a time, with nothing but the sound of wind in your ears.
Hang gliding is the most beautiful thing I've ever come across in my entire life. I look at hang gliding as flying like a bird. You leave all your humanistic thoughts behind you when you fly. You can't take them with you. You are just carried along by the air and the motions of the glider. It's a very meditative state that hang gliding puts you in.
Nothing can prepare you for hang gliding. I've been up in a glider plane, but having wings strapped to your back and soaring like a bird with nothing underneath you is a huge rush. And one of the best places to learn how to hang glide is just over the Vermont border in Charlestown, New Hampshire. The Morningside Flight Park is New England's premier hang gliding school.
Hi, Jeff.
We took a trip to Morningside recently and spent some time at the school. Jeff Nicolay and the staff gave me a hang glider primer.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us what a hang glider is?
A hang glider is a personal ultralight sailplane. The frames are aircraft aluminum, the same stuff they build 747s out of, 7000 series aluminum, and stainless steel aircraft cable and aircraft bolts, making it one of the strongest aircraft for its application in the world. It's a weight shift aircraft. It's powered by gravity. The pilot is suspended from the center of gravity of the glider. And you run from a slope, take to the air, and find updrafts to keep yourself aloft. Or some people just enjoy gliding from slopes and taking short, close to the ground flights. So let's see if we can just get your hands relaxed, keeping your eyes on your point. I'm going to ask you to just lie down.
Jeff showed me firsthand how a glider steers in a beginner's class. We started with the simulator.
Now let's think that we're going to go to the left, and let's see you start reversing your weight from left to right by swinging your weight from side to side by using your arms to just transition your weight back and forth. Thinking to keep your body straight so that your shoulders and your hips stay in a straight line as you move back and forth. So you're a little aggressive, and you don't find that you have to hold on very tight, do you?
Not a bit. In fact, when you don't hold on, you have more space to move.
Yeah,
so it's a lot easier.
Your ability to relax and your ability to focus on the place that you want to fly towards are the two primary points of learning your first increment of flight, which is flying towards a point.
Great.
Okay?
I'm ready.
What do you say we get underneath the glider and we go out there and start getting your feet in the air?
Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
It wasn't long before I was strapped in.
See the little telltale in the corner of the field right there? We're going to run toward that.
Okay.
Okay, you put your feet in an athletic running stance. You ready to try to run?
I guess.
Start to run, and you'll feel like you're pulling it out of our hands. Now take long steps. Don't push with your hands. Don't push with your hands. Just run. Run at full speed. Now push up. Push. Push higher.
Woo! Awesome! Yahoo! That was amazing. That was so cool. I'm going to do it again. Oh, man.
What a rush to actually get my feet up off the ground. But it's the tandem that's the real heart pounder. A tandem is where a pilot and a passenger take a flight in a hang glider together. But this is not off a hill. You're towed 2,500 feet up by an ultralight plane that then lets you go to sail back to Earth. There were many procedures taken to ensure my safety, including an emergency parachute. But still, it was a little nerve-wracking.
No turning back now.
Nope, that's it. I'm going to turn left, turn right. I'll be going forward and I'll be going back.
My pilot, Keith, ran through a few more pre-flight instructions about how the flight would go.
Well, you're my pal now, aren't you?
You bet. I'll take care of everything.
I have complete confidence, I think.
We're ready if you're ready.
Ready?
Whip the ponies, baby. It's party time.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay. Have a good flight.
Thanks.
The prop washer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo! Wow. I can't believe we're going up so quickly.
Yeah. Cool. Nice and smooth. What do you think? Pretty cool?
I think it's awesome. I can't believe we're going to go up higher.
But higher is exactly where we did go. And at 2,500 feet, we were released.
Okay, we're out of here. Ready? Okay.
Holy
Now I'm going to
smokes.
turn to my side. After I release.
Unbelievable.
This is how a hang glider works. So you can take your hands right off the bar. It'll fly just like a paper airplane. It'll fly all by itself. Let me straighten this out. Want to do a fast turn?
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do one here. So
Oh my God.
Roll it. Come right up.
Holy smokes, that's awesome.
Want to do some flying?
No.
No?
I was up 2,500 feet, but the astonishing thing is that hang glider pilots go 5,000, 10,000 feet up, riding thermals, pockets of rising hot air, just like a hawk would, taking off from mountain cliffs and covering great distances.
There's one other guy flew from Mount Ascutney a couple of months ago, and he landed in Connecticut. He went 122 miles with no motor. So that's pretty impressive,
That's
too.
very impressive. The whole thing is impressive. Being up here is impressive.
Isn't it great? I love it. It's like the ultimate
So
treehouse.
beautiful.
I know.
You can't get this any other way.
And when you get your own equipment, on a good day, you go over to a mountain, and for a couple of bucks, you go up to the top, and you can do this like all day long. You can stay up for hours. It's unbelievable. Lots of fun.
The great thing about a tandem flight is that just about anyone can do it, right off the street. The flights last about 20 minutes, and for me, it was a ride of a lifetime.
Sweet. Woo! It was unbelievable. I can't believe we were up there floating with this giant wing and seeing this massive earth below us. It was so beautiful and magical. It was the most incredible amusement park ride you could ever go on, and I want to do it again.
It's pretty habit forming.
I can understand it.
Welcome
Thanks
to the sky.
so much. Yahoo!
You're welcome.
There is a romantic attraction to hang gliding because hang gliding is bird-like. It goes back to the prehistory of man, where we've always looked at birds and wondered what it would be like to be that bird right now. And that's what we can do, hang gliding. It's very special. And there's nothing else that can compare to it.
Hang gliding was an exhilarating ride. It's an adventure I'm not going to forget. You know, the great thing about hang gliding